Looking for the best budget gaming CPU? Well, in this video, we break down the top 5 best budget gaming CPUs on the market this year, so be sure to stay tuned to find out which CPU will be best for you and your budget. This list is in no exact order, so be sure to watch to the end so you don't miss anything, and if you're interested in updated pricing or more information on any of the products mentioned, I left links in the description down below, so feel free to check those out at any time during the video. But with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. First up is the AMD Ryzen 3 2200G. AMD Ryzen 3 2200G has built-in Radeon Vega 8 graphics for smooth gaming on a consistent basis. It helps give you a fluid gaming experience that you'll be sure to enjoy and appreciate at all times. The 4 cores that are fully unlocked deliver an optimal level of performance. The 3.7 GHz max boost gives you all the power necessary to play your favorite games without any lag. This CPU uses a Wraith stealth cooler to ensure that overheating never becomes an issue. The processor is made with AMD SenseMI technology to accelerate performance as much as possible. It's VR ready, so you can use the HTC Vive, Oculus Rift, and other modern virtual reality headsets. The simple and powerful overclocking utility gives you an easy way to push this processor to its limits so you can really get your money's worth. It uses the latest AMD multi-threaded processing technology for incredibly fast performance whenever you're playing or working. If you're looking for a high-powered CPU to match your gaming needs, this one is definitely worth considering. It works with AM4 socket types and has a max system memory speed of 2667 MHz. Next up, we've got the Intel Core i3-8350K. The Intel Core i3-8350K has a 4-core, 4-thread design that can go up to 4 GHz. It's compatible only with motherboards based on Intel 300 series chipsets, so you'll need to keep that in mind. This CPU fully supports Intel Optane memory, allowing you to accelerate performance in a very noticeable way. The Intel UHD Graphics 630 gives you the ability to play modern games smoothly and without any lag or other common issues. The support for DDR2400 memory means that you can get the most efficient performance for your gaming system. There's 8 MB of smart cache as well. Your computer can have up to 64 GB of RAM for the best possible gaming experience. While this particular CPU does not support Turbo Boost technology, it's still very fast without any further assistance. Installing it doesn't take much time and it's fairly simple. It can help you achieve the kinds of smooth and fluid graphics you've always wanted for your games. The Intel Core processor will make for the perfect addition to any custom gaming rig. It has a state-of-the-art 8th generation design to guarantee that you get all the power necessary to play your favorite games. In the middle here, we've got the AMD Athlon 200GE. The AMD Athlon 200GE includes Radeon Vega 3 graphics for smooth gaming on a consistent basis. This processor has 2 cores and 4 processing threads as well as near-silent cooler. This ensures that your CPU stays at a normal temperature without a lot of loud and unnecessary amounts of noise. The 3.2 GHz clock frequency of this CPU is what makes it such a powerful choice. It has 5 MB of cache and supports DDR4 2667 memory. This allows you to get the best gaming experience possible every single time. You'll need to keep in mind that this CPU only works with socket AM4 motherboards, and it's platform upgradable to Ryzen. It allows you to play the latest games in high definition for the best possible visual experience. This is definitely one of the best processor options if you're on a budget but still want to play your favorite games while maintaining smooth overall performance. You can choose to use a graphics card, but the integrated graphic processor is pretty impressive by itself. The fan that this CPU comes with already has thermal paste, and it does a good job of keeping the component at a normal temperature at all times. If you guys like the video and want to stay up to date with the best in gaming and tech here, as well as things like specific PC builds for games like Fortnite, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Close to the end here, we've got the Intel Core i3-8100. The Intel Core i3-8100 offers Intel UHD Graphics 630 so all of your games play as smoothly as possible. It has a total of 4 cores and 4 threads with a max speed of 3.6 GHz. This CPU only works with motherboards that are based on Intel 300 series chipsets. Each of the CPU's cores has 1.5 MB of RAM, adding up to a total of 6 MB of L3. It supports the DDR4 2400 memory transfer rate, allowing you to achieve speedy and efficient performance across the board. This processor can handle games like Grand Theft Auto 5, Hitman, and The Witcher 3 very skillfully and without any noticeable lag. You'll also have no problem whatsoever streaming 4K movies online. The chip it uses supports modern graphics standards including OpenGL 4.5 and DirectX 12. If you're putting together a gaming computer on a tight budget, the Intel Core i3-8100 is a great overall choice. It'll allow you to enjoy the best graphics as smoothly as possible. There are definitely higher end models available in the market, but this one gives you a lot for the money. It's one of the best bargains of any modern CPUs right now. Lastly, we've got the AMD Ryzen 5 2400G. The AMD Ryzen 5 2400G is built on 14nm processor architecture. It has 4 cores and 8 threads with a maximum speed of 3.9 GHz. This CPU's AMD Sense-MI technology allows you to get the best possible performance at all times. We also have to mention the AMD VR Ready processors, which allow you to use virtual reality headsets like the HTC Vive and Oculus Rift. There's also the AMD Ryzen Master utility for fine-tuning the CPU's performance to match your particular needs. This processor only works with AM4 motherboards, and it features a Wraith stealth cooler to completely prevent overheating. It's completely unlocked for easy overclocking, so you can put the CPU to the limit when you're gaming. You'll be able to have up to 64GB of 2933MHz DDR4 memory. This allows you to maximize the overall efficiency of your system. You can boost the clock speeds of this processor with the Ryzen Master app for Windows. There are other apps you can use to do this, or just go into the BIOS settings. The versatile compatibility means that you should be able to do it with just about any modern motherboard. Alright gamers, that's all for this video. If you're interested in staying up to date with the best in gaming gear and cool tech in general, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you can stay informed. If you're interested in finding pricing on all the products mentioned, like always, the links will be in the description down below. I keep those links up to date, so if any new products are released, I'll update the description down below. Anyway guys, till next video, keep gaming.